Meepo hits the timings with Roche and everything, it's going to be hard to kill him twice.
You agree, Cap?
I always I'm really fearful for Void when he's playing against me.
For most games, like once it's a Meepo game, it's like, all right, that's the centerpiece of the draft. But instead, it's going to go the other way around. As Adroit's going to bring in Boomy.
Yep.
Meepo's going to try to find the angle too. Pango's here as well.
Yep. Rolls right through him. After popping the wand, the clockwork
nice.
certainly going to be fine. He makes it to the high ground with the help of the Centaur Stampede. That Shadow Fiend is gone. Shadow Demon is going to be the one left behind, but certainly happy.
Oh, no, I think he pushed him out.
Too soon. He's bumped out in a way. He turns the corner. Shadow Fiend comes over and hits him with a raise to the face.
Boomy, what are you doing?
Outpost time, too.
Yeah, this is really well done by them if they get the kill here, but
he makes it to the low ground.
They need Raven for this.
No, they're just going to commit the chrono to secure. They don't have enough DPS, though.
He's got 9 charges. He's perfectly fine. Their lineup actually has real big damage push, but it just feels a lot more underwhelming.
Hook shot.
Oh, look, Void's just dead. You can't do anything.
Dang.
This is the hardest. If you're playing Faceless Void or Anti-Mage against Meepo, your life just feels terrible.
Charges out, bottom lane. You're going to take one of ours. We're going to try to get one of yours. They make their move for Ricky. There's the dust. Yeah, he's really making him work for it.
Oh, he's going to get a kill.
But he gets one.
I know.
Wow.
Can you imagine if he missed up there? If he misses off the smoke cloud, he might actually live there, and they're going to try going on the Shadow Fiend. They do have vision of him. He's going to get bounced out once. They don't quite know where he is, and there's no dust. And
no, there's not.
Thought about popping the ulti.
I wonder if they were actually nervous about the Requiem, or they just figured they didn't have the vision. We're going to move on from here. Either way, Shadow Fiend going to be fine. Moves his Requiem right to the mid lane. Woo! Fires it off. Half his life going to be decimated. Hits him with a raise. Needs a bit more. Can't quite catch up. And the space is going to be created.
There's a rock, and E-Blade's going to hit, but he's just going to sit Shadow Bladed in mid.
Yeah, Maelstrom, which he is going for. Hook shot there from Bomby, looking to set things up so the rest of his team can catch. But the Rimstroke's an easy pick. Uh-oh, Meepo. Looks like he's spotted. Shadow Demon gets a double net. Self-disruption. Centaur's now left, gets the stomp off, heads out the other side, but with Ricky there, able to get it done. Raven steps in, drops down the chrono. They're looking to burst fire at least one Meepo. Hand of God's there.
Nice.
It's not enough, though. They finally bring down the big piggy bank of Meepo. It costs them Cuckoo, and they quickly make a hasty retreat, but Boomy and Mac on the chase here.
Ooh, they didn't do the combo. What you need to do is you got a Vlad's.
Oh, mid lane.
Oh.
Disruption. Beautiful setup right there, and they blast down the clockwork. Mac's also been spotted, but, you know, maybe just more of a diversion because Adroit
they know.
going in.
They know.
How
they spotted
fast?
with the courier.
Oh, it's not even close to dead.
No,
they
it's
got to
not.
get over there. Geek fam on the way. Uh-oh.
They got Stampede.
Oh,
they missed.
hook shot missed. So they got to move in anyways. Let's see if they get done. Centaur right at the front porch of the Roche pit, getting shoveled down from Meepo and can't make it out. Finally blasted apart. Meepo goes right back to business inside the Roche pit to get it finished, and Geek fam can't do anything of it. They knew it was happening. They tried to make an approach, but
that was not my favorite Stampede that I've ever seen. Like the tier 2 items, you're not really sad about like picking up
mid lane
Aquila and stuff like that. I think Essence Ring is really nice. Oh,
some trouble potentially for Centaur, but Meepo's actually not able to chunk him down. They'll have to settle for Whitemon instead.
I think I dislike. Speaking of good items, like bad items, they found Shadow Fiend. He's just dead.
That's a great find right there. It's Boomy to kind of move in and get it set up. Cogs are going to be dropped, and there's nowhere for Shadow Fiend to run. Burst it apart. It's not
come with like built-in stuns. They have this like diffusal combo, which sort of works, and Mac might get a kill here.
Yeah, it's a cute little grab for Grimstroke.
And Zephyr actually doesn't use his disruption to save the Grimstroke, and that might actually just cost 2 lives. He's finally going to use it for the Centaur. But here comes the SF ult.
Damage may have already been done. Raven looking to go in now. Gets a big chrono, but is the damage going to be there to go for the finish? Is able to secure the takedown of Meepo. Is that going to be enough for him, though? Clock drops down the cogs, locks in the two of them, and now they fire from the outside and finish them both off. It's still going to be Android's fight, even though they lost the Meepo.
That was a really nice chrono. He wasn't able to get anything off from Chen because he was caught in it too. It's just a weird position to be in, and in fact, they've caught the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, on the other side, Boomy's also moved in and
both
gotten
are
a
dead.
great
This is
catch.
Pretty close to the base too.
What
they don't quite have the creep wave, but
back for Roche?
Yeah,
to the
go
high
back for
ground?
Roche.
What do you
Go
want to
back
do?
for Roche.
There's
Go
no
back for
chrono.
I would be kind of down for Roche, honestly.
All right, all right. I mean, they haven't really committed either way yet. They're still flirting around this mid lane. They still have some pressure coming top. We'll see what it pulls back at this point. Shadow Fiend looking to, scout.
And they have to know they're going to contest this. So this smoke is just about positioning, trying to like regain as.
Hook shot in. They catch out Carl.
That's
He's
the BKB.
forced to
Both
pop
supports
the
on the back.
BKB, and it's the Rolling Thunder locks down both supports and takes them out immediately. This is devastating for Geek Fam. They're going to have to dish out the Requiem now, jumping from Raven, looking to try to mend this battle as best as possible. The hand of God.
No one's dying.
Everyone coming out. It's CML, the paramedic on the back lines, assisting the Meepo and keeping him alive and well. Geek Fam seem to be crumbling here. Can they manage to get anyone down? Finally, they'll finish off the Ricky, but it is Natsumi who cleans house. Double kill for him, and they keep fighting forward. Makes it a triple. Shadow Fiend out. There is buybacks available.
Look at
but
that range.
This could be the beginning of the end. Nice grab there from Bach, and that Shadow Demon down.
Now you can take a Rex.
Oh, yeah.
I think this might actually be too.
Yeah.
And oh, he's dead.
And he's been spotted.
Oh,
Oh.
Maybe
see
he's
if he
gonna be
can
okay.
Find a way out of this one. Still has the BKB. You don't want to ideally be using it here, but he's got to if he wants to find a way out.
oh, the stun.
That's the bash of Pango.
The bash. What?
Which one?
He threw nickels at him.
The tips.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
Oh, here we go. Mid lane. Mac.
You're dead.
No partners.
Oh,
So
Raven's
you
dead.
know, Geek Fam probably just unfortunately let that one slide through. It's just a first game. There we see it's
Yeah, they're just gonna
nonstop.
call
Raven goes. There's like, okay, without Raven, there's nothing we can do for damn sure. And it's certainly going to be game one for Android.
Damn.
Still got Geek Fam's number. Oh,
Better, Dakota, and Blitz.
Wow, thank you, Grant. We'll see if we know better or not as we get into game number 2. We're going to have an early head-on clash potentially here, Will. Disruption's already there. There's the stun that makes it all that much easier. The Thunder Strike. Bach trying to push him back, but he's not even going to bother leveling anything up and trying to make it out. That's just going to be a clean and easy first blood.
The fight for the bounty runes. You try to get 3 if you're really good.
Oh, sniped up. Geek Fam grabbed the true.
It's 2-2.
And they'll take Whitemon for it.
Dude, they're so good at clock. I have no idea.
The little Shadow Demon. My goodness.
He's actually really leveled off of that.
Hook shot out. Bach has it. Still no cogs yet. With 3-0-2 on this one, but more than enough to get the job done if you're chasing down someone like Whitemon's support. Meanwhile, other side, it's Carl able to assist in getting the slap down of CML there. The objective forward, that Naga could be a problem later on. Here they are, bottom lane, creeping around this tier 2, getting about halfway down. Adroit waiting on the high ground here.
They're getting sandwiched right now. You're not going to like this position if you're Geek Fan.
Bump him back. Oh, the disruption, though, is there, and the song comes out. Where's the disruption ulti? Where's the disruptor ulti? It's going to get dropped right on top of him. With the wall, they blow up the Nyx. Clock's going to be next. Natsumi trying to fight forward. Mac is just caught in the mix, can't do anything about it. He's forced to bail out, and this one's looking all Geek Fam here. Couple of stragglers able to make it away on the...
Instantly drop that sleep. They're like, we're not even going to bother going for the Alk. He's got BKB, but we can maybe get somebody even more important here. And that's...
jump in, as you see, and all the defensive tools coming out.
No, they're going to get
sleep and such. Yeah, they just slapped down in the live game a triple kill for Mac as he's able to slash him apart. You just missed that action, but I assure you it was quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's clockwork. Unless you find like all 3 clumped up like this, what are you doing?
There they go. How about this for reactionary? They move on in. They set up the song onto 3. There's the Stag Storm. The Lesh begins to unload. They pop the blade mail. It's not a lot of damage. Adroit just looking to fight it back now, shoving Carl backing out. And Snare flies forward. Cuckoo tries to step in, gets the stun, but he is just getting mauled by the bear.
They're catching more here.
Jump in now. Beautiful setup from Bach. Bump back onto Carl. Carl can't make it away, and that's going to be the Aegis down.
They got a time to stun here.
Coming in from behind, Zephyr, Whitemon, and Raven, and they're not able to make it to bail out the TA. They could lose their own life trying to escape. It could be disaster for Geek Fam. They lose another. A buyback was forced from Cuckoo. Oh, it's going to cost them a lot. Adroit, big winners here. Pull off. They've expended a lot, but the glimpse, Geek Fam trying to snipe something down.
They really want to make this buy. This is one of those like buyer's remorse. We have to make this buyback worth it, and it's just not going to be. Now I want to watch the replay of that because I felt
Come down. There's a glimpse pull back onto CML, but Geek fam hesitant about their commitment. Step back from behind. Boomy. Beautiful setup from the high ground with a two-man stun. That means that a Clockwork can jump right into action. Cogs them down. And now we'll see the big bad Alchemist go in and go to work. They drop down 2.
and he's actually ignoring the SD. He's chasing, but the Invis is going to stymie him for the second. And that is right in front of the Roshan pit.
Should be an easy follow-up to go in and go. But they're not done. They want to make it out of it like you were talking about before. They saw, can we do anything with it? Are they thinking about a thievery?
Yeah, look at this. Carl's looking for it right now, and
Get in there.
the bear's almost dead. They could maybe hold this if the bear dies.
Oh, Natsumi
He's going
has
to
to send the bear back. Mac, though, wants to finish what they started. They're just outside. They drop the Static Storm. Mac snatches up the Aegis. That doesn't mean Geek Fan were able to get the last hit, but the Aegis is what matters now.
And it's full retreat mode now.
Mac has no mana to work with unless he does fall, but he doesn't need it. They're able to get that quick takedown of Cuckoo and just assert dominance in front of the Roche pit. Raven on the run, but the hook shot is there. No song for 20 seconds.
This is so rough now.
Stun.
He is got him. Most likely 100% dead.
No
Yeah.
disruption there to help out. That is 70 seconds, no buyback on your Naga. And Adroit now on the up and up.
That bottom lane that he so diligently pushed out. This is going to be a set of racks at least, and they've got to be careful not to give up even more.
There's no initiation really here for Geek Fam. They have to just hope that Adroit do some sort of misplay or setup maybe here on the bring back of Alchemist. They wait for the next live kill. Not even the kinetic field going to really catch its mark, but they will glimpse it back. Huge damage for Carl. Do not underestimate how hard this woman can hit. My God.
That's the hit.
They get it. Mac does finally fall.
And now they need to press forward. Geek Fam have to get more out of this.
Let's see if they got the thirst moving in. They get the ensnare for the bear. Box already setting. Oh no, they got him. That's the glimpse. They'll get Bach too.
Killing spree!
It's one more down. Bach gets next up.
Yeah, he'll die immediately.
Oh, he's getting blown.
Can they get in the pit now? Did Bach reserve enough time? It does not look like it. The song is there. The bear tries to fight through it.
Roche is so low. He gets...
And they drop the Static Storm. It's going to be an Aegis again for Mac. Picked up. He'll hold it. He'll turn around. He'll begin to chunk away on the Cuckoo. Cuckoo gets the brief save from the disruption. And Mac is left alone inside the pit with Cuckoo where he gets that finish.
That lone druid bear. The savage roar.
Going for the bear. Oh, bear
It's going to turn around
them.
this.
Oh man, that bear is no joke. Abyssal blink in.
The hex to the counter hex, but they've got to run away.
Yeah, no, they got back up. I mean, it's a pretty good trade for Geek though, I guess. Did they get the bear? Yeah.
That's not Smokey the bear.
That is dirty.
He does not condone forest fires.
Oh, check the other side. He might need that bear to come back.
Where is the disruptor? Oh, he's not even close in position, Dakota. They've just wasted the sleep.
They've got the bear still going to town too. They're gonna have to make this work because the bear is gonna take their base otherwise. Well, they're not even taking the fight. Jump in here comes out from the clock, and it's just gonna bump Waimon in, and Waimon will go down, not even able to cast the bear. Precious new Agnum stack.
No backdoor protection against it.
Oh my gosh. Natsumi chunking away at the base. Stun hit. Cuckoo to go to the racks for one more hit. They can't quite get the finish, but almost got Megas with that alone.
That Rax is not regenning. Oh my lord. Alright, one creep. He tried to make the journey in, and Boomy.
I'll do it. I'll do it if I gotta. Bach comes in too.
Oh, just get it out. Surely.
This is just it. This is it. Adroit come in with the mighty punch to finish things out. Raven drops double buyback there, and this is already the final hurrah of Geek Fam.
The supports don't have buyout.
We may never even see the Agnum.
We didn't even get to see the
The
combo.
combo won't even come. Carl is gone. The base belongs to Adroit, and it looks like they're going to be closing out this first series 2-0. But here's the final Final song.
Oh, they don't even get the stun off of the combo.
Nothing feels good for Geek fam in this first series, unfortunately.
It took 52 minutes. The Aghanim Scepter on the Disruptor, and that was supposed to be his like, I did it moment. I'm gonna show you why the